It's an 18, if it's not corked.
Yeah,
like,
it is corked.
wow.
It is a little extra pressure, but the man behind it all, Ryan Williams, he's helped to put scootering on the world stage, and he's about to do it once again right now. Let's get behind our Willy. Come on, mate. Let's have it.
Riding this event, triples as well as best trick, front flip, forward, front scooter flip, and doing what Ryan does.
So for everyone at home, he's gone for the front flip, nothing front scooter flip to late bar. The mum loves it. There she is, Donsta in the crowd. Oh, I love our Willy's shirt. He's stoked on that one. And for Willy to land a trick first go, that just opens up the door for progression after this. I am not sure what we're about to see, but
I mean, that wasn't world's first. That was a never been done trick. I mean,
he's one of those guys that just does that. It's just our Willy. He just does world first like no tomorrow.
Wow.
As you see here, the full extension on the nothing front, grabbing the bars, pulling it into the feet, and then the late bar spin. Just shows pure control, and the stoke on his face says it all.
Just a solid trick. I mean, I've watched him hit himself in the face and give him black eyes with that trick. The fact he added a variation of a bar spin is just nuts. That is not human. That is not what a normal individual can do. Ryan Williams doing Ryan Williams things. And the scores reflect that.
I was about to say, look at the score on him, 91.33. That is a huge one from our Willy there. He's stoked, the crowd getting behind him, onto the arse on landing or sitting out on his butt, getting a little bit of a butt check. But he seems to be all right, and he's bounced away from it.
I mean, we are in snowboarding territories with trying to count how many spins they are doing, and this apparatus is what does it.
Exactly. You've got the big takeoff, you've got the big landing, and these guys know how to send it. But behind it all, this guy right here, our Willy, he put down a huge one. He's currently in first place. What do you think he's got in store for us on this second hit?
Willy's here to go against himself. He's not going to take it easy. He wants to do world's first, world's first, world's first. Let's see what he has here. Whoa! And he rides away.
Are you kidding?
Puts it down.
Wow.
Was it 4 or 5? We need to see
We
the
need
replay.
to see this replay. We've been going back and forth in practice watching him do this one. The Super Saiyan.
You see the move? You see him do the meme thing? The meme thing.
Dance for us, Willy. He's loving it. Mumsy in the crowd, stoked to see him put another one down. Willy is literally doing this time and time again. He's backed it up there. Run number 2. 92.33 sees him secure a little higher place on top of the podium.
Let's count the rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gets out of
it down.
Yep. So there's 2 ways to look at that trick. 1440 cork, or that really is an 18.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
I know Willy's been talking about the corked 18, so I think that's what we should go with if that's what he wants to call it. But it is one of those tricks. You get so lost in the spins, and you add that front flip corky variation to it.
He was the first to do the 7 front,
Yep.
first to do the 1080 front. Why wouldn't he be the first? As everyone tries to catch up with him, Willy is on a competition of his own.
Exactly.
He wants to beat Willy, and right now, Willy's winning in every way possible.
It's one of my favorite things about Willy, and one of the best things.
Tony Hawk, double Tony Hawk.
Absolutely. Let's go down to our friend Caroline Buchanan, who is with Ryan Williams.
Oh, we're here.
We're here. Congratulations, Ryan Williams. You've gone out in full form, throwing down from your run number 1. Can you tell us what it's like to have this platform for scooter and how important it is?
Oh, this is amazing. 1 hour down the road from our Willy land. I'm so stoked to throw down on the scooter. Shout out to Barzy. I hope you're doing all right, man. You are an absolute legend. So hands off to Barzy, but let's keep this comp going. Do it for scooters.
The camaraderie down here is so strong. You never want to see your buddy go down. What's been going down at Willy land? You had the qualifiers. What's in the water?
So much. All the tricks you're seeing here right now have been practiced at Willy land. Shout out to all the scooter homies. We've got so many more things to go down. I love you all. Let's do this for action sports.
Does it get any cooler than Ryan Williams? I don't think it does. No. You have a private training facility and you have the only ramp in Australia and you open it up to your competition. What does that say about you as a human being?
Mate, he's one of the greatest friends that we all have in scootering. But little story for you, Michael. First one, he's upped it to a 92.33. If he wants to take that top spot, he's going to have to step it up that extra point. He looks ready. You can see the focus. The nerves are there. The nerves are always going to be there, though, Michael. When you're pushing the boundaries like this, the nerves are always going to be there. The mouth guard's in, the helmet's on. He pumps up the crowd. You know, he's going to suck this one back and just focus right now. Really focus. A little bit of visualization. Here it is from our Willy. Fingers crossed. Let's go, Willy.
The final run, the walk-off. It's going to be double backflip, 720.
Moving on into that next round, taking a look at Ryan Williams, coming off of a second place finish already today in the scooter best trick category. He happened to walk out of here with the win both in 2016 and 2017 when we held BMX Triple Hits.
Ryan also starting off with a double flip into a front flip no-hander, coming in on the last set. We've got a double backflip 360. That is absolutely what out there doing that, and especially to do it on a jump this big. It's not very often you see that trick get done on a box jump this size.
You can see him pointing at his eyes right there. Maybe he got a little bit of sweat in his face right there. I don't know, he was talking to somebody as he rode away from that one. But let's take another look, see what went wrong here, Todd.
The double flip, spotting that landing again on the first flip, into a front flip no-hander, getting set up for that massive double backflip 360 on the last set. Unfortunately, just coming up a little bit too short. But that's what I was saying, Jimmy, you have to land perfect on all these jumps so you can get over the next one and clear the jump, because he unfortunately just come up a little bit short there.
Yeah, a little under-rotated and got the back tire on that knuckle landing right there. But he's got a smile on his face. He's already seen the podium once out here today over in Scooter Best Tricks with a 47.66 for him. So he's going to throw that one out and look to that by Jake Wallwork. So now your top three runs all in the 90s. It's a 96.33, a 94.66, and now a 91.33. So it's heating up here in round two as we get set to bring back in Ryan Williams.
I wonder if we'll see that double flip 360 on the last jump again. But starting off with that massive double flip, landing a little bit low. Front flip no-hander, getting set up. Will he pull it? Oh.
Just back tire heavy a little on that one. It ends up looping out right there. So close for Ryan.
That's unfortunate. I know he's going to be upset about that one.
Well, he's still got Best Trick coming up. He's already found himself on the podium in Best Trick on the scooter side of things. And again, just always a great attitude and a smile on his face.
A double flip on the first set, setting up with the front flip no-hander. That's his setup trick, Jimmy. And then that double backflip 360, just overcooking it just a little bit.
Well, he was your 2016 and 2017 BMX Best Trick winner here at the Nitro World Games. And we still have that one coming up a little bit later on, but he's going to J2, he finds himself in the top three. And here comes Ryan Williams. He's walked out of here in the top spot the last two times we have contested BMX Best Trick here on this ramp at the Nitro World Games. What's he got for us his first go around? Oh my
front flip, front bike flip, and stomps it. He is going to be over the moon with that one, and it's going to be a super hard one to beat, Jimmy. He's the only guy in the world doing that. He was the one that first started doing just the front flip, bike flip, and now he's doing it in front flips. And to be honest, I don't think anyone else is going to ever be doing that trick. Our Willy is a special kind of human, and he has an endless bag of tricks. Watch this, Jimmy. Front flip, front bike flip, grabs it, pulls it around, and perfection on that landing.
I mean, watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet and then finish out that rotation.
That blows my mind, that trick. Absolutely incredible. I mean, how do you even come up with that? Like, I'm going to front flip, I'll try and throw my bike around, and hopefully it comes back to me.
I mean, he's in a full KOT position right there.
It's like a front flip, front bike flip, nothing.
I mean, he's fully inverted on the catch.
That blows my mind. See, our Willy used to, and still is, a scooter rider, but he jumped on a bike one day and just started bringing all these scooter tricks to BMX and started changing the game.
And he brings a 96.3 before we go into the third and final round. He also happens to be your current leader with a 96.33. It's Ryan Williams.
Willy is in a great spot right now. We got,
man.
720 double flip. I'm glad he's up and he's okay.
Yeah, he bounced up quickly from that one.
He's in a great position. He's on top at the moment. He's got a massive score. And
three from round number one, so a fourth place finish. That means our podium is set, and so is our winner, because he's the last guy to ride, and he's going to walk out of here with a victory lap.
And I know our Willy well enough to know he is going to throw down something massive for the fans. Willy just is always down to throw down. It doesn't matter if he's first place at the moment. He is going to throw down something massive.
He says 3rd time's the charm. He's got written on the finger right there, on that left glove right there, and just having a great time out here as he's waiting for the green light to send it down the roll. And here we go. He's already got the win. And this will be his 3rd, the only one who's ever won BMX Best Trick on the Giganta that we've contested it here at the Nitro World Games. The inaugural one in 2016 in Rice-Cycle Stadium, he got the win. Then in 2017, we did do a BMX Best Trick, but it was in a park comp in 2018. It was Brian Fox that walked out of there with the winner of that one. So here we go, a victory lap for Ryan Williams.
Here we go. Double backflip 720, and unfortunately just looping out, but it does not matter. He is taking home 1st place. I think Willy is undefeated on this setup, and he is over the moon, and it's so awesome to see all the riders down there cheering each other on.
Well, let's send it down to Caroline Buchanan.
Ryan, you have done it. 3rd time is the charm. You have got yourself back on the top of the box. What does this moment mean for you?
It means so much. I'm just so happy to have such an amazing event. Thank you so much to everyone that came out. I know we couldn't get it done on the weekend. I know it's hard to get here Monday, but you're here, and that was for you. So I appreciate you all. Thank you, Action Sports. I love you so much. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I gave my all today for you, and I love you.
Congratulations, Ryan Williams.